Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to the ACBL YouTube channel. I'm Kai, and we are here on It's Your Call with the amazing Jake. Welcome in to It's Your Call, Jake.
Hello.
Jake is from Scotland, and he has been playing for their international youth circuit for the past few years. He represented them in U31 competition in Veldhoven, which was 2023, and his team made it to the quarterfinals of that competition, which is amazing. Congratulations on that. Just anything making it into the finals of those brutal international competitions is so difficult. And he was also NPCing. He was a non-playing captain for the Scottish U31 team. And he also has been doing fundraising and social media posting via Instagram. If you look up SBU Juniors, it's very, very fun to always see their journeys and how everything is going. So a lot of people might not have seen your Instagram stories. You want to give us the little gist and the lowdown of international competition and the reason behind the whole Instagram?
Sure. Yeah. The creation of our juniors Instagram account was mainly for fundraising opportunities with regards to our entry to the World Championships in U31s in Salsa Maggiore this year. We put up lots of pictures and videos and just of how the progress was going. It was certainly quite unexpected to see that they were in the top three after day one, which I guess is a double-edged sword. It's great content to post, but then it's when our team hasn't quite got the experience of some of the normal big hitters, it was quite heavy on them over the rest of the qualification, which is a good learning experience for them. But yes, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, unfortunately. But yeah, it was good whilst we were over there. We got to collaborate with other bridge
Content creators and
like Bridge Bay 530, Bridge with Jazz. Yeah, so it was good fun. Playing in these events always a level of work hard, play hard. The events are brutal with the screens and the cameras and the high level competition. There is nowhere to hide. But at the same time, afterwards, everybody is very nice, very polite, and they all just want to chill out. And it's just a great atmosphere and somewhere I would, if anybody anywhere's contemplated, I would recommend playing.
yeah, I mean, it's cutthroat at the table, but once the bridge is done, it's the evening, everybody's just chilling out. You could probably see people playing bridge just at the tables, and it's just a universal, you're there with your people, and it seems so perfect. It seems amazing. I can't wait for my time. Hopefully it will come, but if not, then I can always just look at your Instagrams or any other content creators and also get to experience that just from afar.
I look forward to in the next one when you're playing and I'm NPCing and we can do some content together.
Yes. Heck yes. And hopefully we get to see some more juniors. I mean, we've got Bridge Babe 530, we've got you, we've got Jazz. Hopefully we get more people in the youth circuit that are going to be making content about going to these international competitions so that we can get some more exposure out there. You see all these international competitions. You've got the Olympics, you've got chess, you've got all sorts of other competitions, international poker competitions. Like, they're all over the place, and you see them publicized everywhere, and we need to get that going for bridge. And what you're doing and what a lot of other content creators are doing too right now is starting to get that normalized. It's just a really great thing to start.
Yeah, hopefully it just grows like you say.
Yeah. All right, now it's your call time, Jake. Are you ready for a difficult bidding problem?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Here we are. This is your hand. You are playing match points in a pairs event at the NABC Plus pairs in the Philadelphia NA Nationals in the United States. And this was your hand. The auction started pass from your partner and pass from East. And now it's your call. How do you start this one?
I think spade feels pretty reasonable at this time.
And do you have any particular plans for what you might be doing after?
Well, I mean, I guess the situation is probably going to develop that the opposition may have a heart that they might try and get into the auction. Partner may drury or make a weak raise if they've got spade support. If they were to bid one trump just to get over, then I would look to reverse it up to three clubs to show the level of strength and to get 9 of my cards off my chest.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So a three clubs rebid is a common idea. So we start with one spade, it goes pass, and now your partner bids 2 diamonds. And now it's your call.
So just to confirm it, that isn't two-bid really, that's natural non-forcing.
Yes, this is natural and non-forcing.
Okay, I guess partner's not going to do this with a 4-card suit. Therefore, I would expect them to have a 5-card suit. Therefore, I would probably bid 3 hearts be natural and strong, or would that be a splinter in this?
Yeah, that was part of the question that I had, because when I had this problem, I was like, I genuinely have no clue what I'm supposed to do here without agreements.
Yeah.
Do you normally play 3 hearts as a splinter here, or do you play
Yes.
that as natural and strong?
No, when I played, because I played 2 hearts over 2 diamonds in this case, I would play 2 hearts as forcing.
Ah, so you solved that problem with 2 hearts being forcing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So then if it was to go, I don't know, 1 spade pass, 2 diamonds pass, if I was to bid 2 hearts and partner was to bid 2 spades, if I was stronger with, then I could rebid 3 hearts and tell partner that I had the extra strength. So in this case, I would bid 3 hearts directly over 2 diamonds to show it as a splinter.
I
But
see.
that's, yeah, I would much prefer to have that as an agreement as opposed to, let's say you and I sat down at the table, scratch partnership, and this was board 1, it would be slightly uncomfortable.
Yes, just to understand kind of the logic behind this whole idea, partner is showing like a maximum pass-ish to bid 2 diamonds. So therefore, most of the time when you just bid 2 hearts naturally, we're not actually going to do it on this hand. If we had 4 hearts, there's no reason why partner would ever want to pass 2 hearts. We're always going to be comfortable bidding to at least 3 hearts. We just had the values. Partner is going to bid more to describe their shape, and then you can show a stronger hand by bidding 3 hearts. And if you have a weaker hand, you can pass whatever partner does. And I see. Now, if you have 5 spades and 4 hearts, and partner doesn't have the game accept, but you have a fit in hearts but not in spades, how do we show a weak hand with just 4 hearts? Would partner just raise 3 hearts and we'd just be done with it because partner can't pass?
Yes,
I see.
because with the 2 diamond hand, like you say, partner is showing a maximum pass. So if they're that weak that they can't accept playing in 3 hearts, then I would expect them to bid no trump.
Understood. Gotcha. So just this minimum raise here is going to say, well, we're going to play in 3 hearts. We don't need to, unless you have a good hand with hearts and spades.
Yeah. If you make my clubs the hearts and the heart a club in this auction, then yes, I would be looking to, if the auction went 2 hearts past 3 hearts, I would bid 4 hearts. And partner is still showing the maximum pass. We now have fit in heart. Actually, I might consider a bit more partner hearts. Partner needs a lot, I guess. But yes, I would be more interested in 6 and 3.
All right. So that's a really, really cool system bit that I'd never considered before. Now that all comes back to the reason of like, okay, so if we've got that in place, then 3 hearts is going to be a splinter, which perfectly describes our hand. What is 3 clubs in this situation for you?
3 clubs in this situation would be the same type of strength, just it would be denying diamond support. And so if I had doubleton in both the reds, even if I had a singleton diamond in king, queen, rag of hearts, I would bid 3 clubs here. It's always one of those imperfect situations where you always want to be 5-5, but when you've got this strength, you can't really, I don't think you can promise it, because otherwise you're just running out of options. If you had a singleton diamond in king, queen, rag, or hearts, you could contemplate just bidding 3 or trump, and therefore 3 clubs could be 5-5. But if I picked up this deal and it was that case, I would still bid 3 clubs. It gives partner a bit more information. Partner hasn't utterly convinced that 4 spades is out of the picture yet. It's highly likely that partner really shouldn't have 3 spades. But yes, even if they have on or X, and if you've got no fit, again, I'm hypothesizing that with this singleton diamond and king, queen, rag of hearts, you might be better placed in four spades.
Back to the problem at hand. We've gone through all of these different theoreticals of what different bids would be. Given your options, now that we've established them, what would you do with this hand?
I would bid three hearts.
Three hearts. So we're saying, partner, we have shortness in hearts and we have support for diamonds. And when you bid three hearts, what are we envisioning? Like, what's our end goal here, do you think?
Match points, the dirty game that it is, you're always a bit concerned about 3-0 trump.
Right.
So I think 3-0 trump here from partner over three hearts would be to play, which always seems to be the golden contract to match points. So you've managed to describe your hand to partner, and hopefully if they feel that it's suitable, then they'll take 3N. Otherwise, you're looking at 5 diamonds. Partner, also though, if you've shown a singleton heart, if partner has no wasted values in heart, you could actually be thinking about 6 diamonds. If you give partner the king of spades and jack to 5 diamonds, then 6 diamonds is looking quite good. So the optimist in me is to look for potentially 6 diamonds. The match point greed in me is thinking about 3-0 trump. But yeah, we're forcing ourselves to either trump or 5 diamonds here. We can't be selling out short of game.
And now your partner has a call problem themselves, but I'm going to do my best. And I think that your partner is going to bid 4 clubs. Now, I'm not going to try to tell you what I intended this as, but what do you think 4 clubs is just naturally when your partner does this?
So partners bid above 3-0 trump, so they don't have any suitable stop. They probably don't have honor X in spades. I think 3 spades. Again, I'm hypothesizing because if you and I were to sit down with no agreements,
right.
I believe I would play, because we have already shown a 5th in diamonds, I would play 4 clubs as a cue. So just to show a first or second round control, now obviously we're staring at ace king to 4. So I would say that shows a clubs shortage, which brings within the auction, if partner's not bid 3-0 trump and neither of the opposition have bid hearts, therefore it is highly unlikely that partner got a suitable stop for 3N, but it also means that partner is highly likely to have heart cards, because otherwise you would expect at least one side to be in the auction. My expectation would be that it was a control, agreeing diamonds and a controlling clubs.
Okay, cool. So we're on the same page. Look at us go. We'd make great partners. What would you do after 4 clubs?
So now you want to know about the spade, because partner now showing up with stops and cards unsuitable for 3N and a singleton club. It's now looking increasingly likely that they've got the ace of diamonds. You don't really want to be in slam on a finesse. So I would bid 4 hearts as a cue, awaiting to see if partner bids 4 spades. If partner bids 4 spades, I'm going to bid 6 diamonds, because now I feel like we have enough to be in slam. And if partner doesn't, then I'm going to sign off from 5.
Okay. So if you bid 4 hearts here, you intend this as kind of a generic cue, and it's not showing anything extra besides it could still be a singleton?
It could still be a singleton, yeah. So the reason some people may play it as a void show, but in this style of auction, I don't. It's because I don't want to know about partner's heart holding. I feel like that I am the one in control of this auction.
Okay.
So by bidding 4 hearts, I am, because the worst case thing that can happen is if I bid 4 diamonds and partner bids. If partner has king 3rd heart, for example, I mean, that's agreement whether you choose to show that as a control when partner's showing a splinter. But ostensibly, I would prefer to just bid 4 hearts to find out if partner's got a cue in spades.
Right. You're trying to control the answers that partner gives a little bit here, because you're looking for spades, not hearts. I see. So in this case, I would expect that your partner is just going to bid 4 spades, as you said. And would there be any concern that 4 spades here is just natural, showing secondary support?
No, because I would expect partners with 3 spades over 3 hearts. I know there's a level of ambiguity, but it's...
Yeah.
Once they bid 4 clubs, I now expect them to be on the diamond slam train, or on the diamond suit train.
Yeah.
The train's left to stop for spades.
Yeah. We're not on spades anymore. We're on diamonds, and we've confirmed a diamond fit, and we're just going to see if we have, at this point, between 5 and 6 and 7 diamonds Probably not
Yeah.
7.
So at this point, I would bid 6 diamonds.
Okay.
I am bidding 6 diamonds on the expectation that partner has got a singleton or void club, ace jack to 5, maybe 6, but only promising 5 diamonds, and the king of spades.
Gotcha. So now you bid 6 diamonds. You have all the information that you need to know in order to bid this small slam. And here we go. Your partner holds stiff spade, jack 10 fifth of hearts, ace jack 10 9 8 sixth of diamonds, and stiff queen of clubs. So, how does it feel?
So, in the expectation that you get a diamond lead, and then when you clear the heart, you'll get a diamond return. You'll then make 6 diamonds, 4 clubs, ace of spades, and a heart ruff. I would expect to make 6 diamonds.
Yay! 6 diamonds! Woo! So yeah, now I want to ask you if there was anything that you might do different with partner's hand given the circumstances and agreements that we have come up with.
No, I think I guess the only thing I would say is that obviously it would be to the detriment on this hand. But I guess looking at the 5-6 in reds, it's do we think 6 diamonds is on the table? The only reason I ask that is because if not, with jack 10 to 5, okay, my match point greediness would probably avert me to bidding 3 or trump over 3 hearts. Because I'd be looking to try and make 10 tricks. But I guess if we're making 10 tricks in 3N, we're probably making 6 diamonds. But yeah, so it takes out any worry because obviously you're 5-6 in the reds, therefore there's higher likelihood that there are some shapes kicking about as opposed to your hand dealt 4-3-3 hands that can happen from time to time. I think that was a very sound auction, the one up to 6 diamonds. If I wasn't able to replicate the same auction, I would contemplate bidding 3 or trump with the other hand.
Yeah, because you can stop the hearts. All you need is some tricks from partner. And I think that Funbridge just made this post that stuck in my brain that deciding between 3 no trump and 5 of a minor is like walking a tightrope. And we were on that tightrope here. It's like, okay, well, if we don't make 6 diamonds, we're going to be in 5 diamonds. There's no way to get back to no trump. So this is my last stop on the 3 no trump train. And if 3 no trump is the right contract and we just bypass it, it's going to feel really bad. But yeah, in the end, your partner was, I would say, a bit ambitious to continue with the 4 clubs call, especially when it kind of feels like the 2 diamonds itself. I mean, they only have an 8 count over there, and the queen of clubs looks not helpful because it's a stiff queen of clubs, and it just, I don't know. But at the same time, you do have this 6-5 shape. One other thing that might occur to some people is to bid 2 hearts instead of 2 diamonds to get the major off your chest immediately. But at the same time, you know, you've got better diamond suits. I don't know. I think everybody has some interesting decisions on this hand. We got to the right place at 6 diamonds. Now, the auction that we had was a little bit messier because we didn't have any agreements on this particular auction. I bid 3 hearts because I was like, this feels like a splinter, but at the same time, it feels like the only forcing bid that I have as an option because I thought 2 hearts was non-forcing. I thought that 3 clubs was non-forcing and it was not strong. I could have tried 4 diamonds to show support for diamonds and probably slam interest, but I was like, well, that takes away space. So I decided to throw out a YOLO 3 hearts because I knew it would be forcing. And then partner bid 4 hearts. And I was like, well, this didn't go well. I might as well. I mean, I was planning on bidding 6 diamonds anyway, so I threw out 6 diamonds. And
yeah, I think partner probably has to get the hint now that 3 hearts probably wasn't what they were expecting.
Yeah, no, I think it's pretty clear that was the case. But also, I remember the comment from my partner who was, I'll shout out Drew Cavalier, my good friend and partner in the NABC Plus pairs. Woo, Drew! He said to me that he felt that 3 hearts was a splinter, but he just bid 4 hearts just in case I was screwing with him, but he used a different term.
Yeah.
But after I bid 6 diamonds, I think he pretty clearly got the message, and he just ate it up. He made 6 diamonds, the absolute legend. So, yeah, but I'd never felt so stumped before on an auction like this, and you had a system in your mind already that was like, oh yeah, 2 hearts is forcing, and that solves all your problems.
I just like to make all my bids forcing. I mean,
oh, yeah!
That keeps it easy. If in doubt, bid.
If in doubt, yeah, no, partner, this is forcing. You're not gonna
Yeah,
pass. I mean, I
no,
knew that if I bid 3 clubs, partner was probably not going to pass, but I was just like so scared that if it did,
there's
I would feel.
nothing worse than putting 170 on the card for 3 minor up 3.
I know, right? It would be so actually because the auction probably would have continued. Like if I bid 3 clubs, partner would have bid 3 hearts, and then I would be able to bid 4 diamonds, and like we still probably would have a pretty good auction to 6 diamonds. But it's like the threat of that 3 clubs getting passed. I was just like, God, no, don't even. I'm not gonna play with that. I'm not going to give it a chance. But yeah, so thank you so much, Jake, on this one. You introduced a new system to me, which is super helpful in this particular situation. And we had a great auction where we were just like on the same page of what 4 clubs meant here. And then I really liked the reasoning behind this 4 hearts bid because I know lots of people show this as void showing, but you are the person in control of this auction. You are the captain. You are searching for information and you're going to make bids to try to get that information. And I felt like it was a very methodical and very, very helpful display of an auction. And I'm so glad that I asked particularly you for this one then.
Thank you.
All right, to our audience. Hey guys, what would you do with this hand? Is 3 hearts a splinter for you? Is 2 hearts forcing? Is 3 clubs forcing? Let us know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Would love to hear every little thought. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the ACBL YouTube channel so that we can continue spreading Bridge together. Don't forget to go check out SBU Juniors on Instagram. And I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of Jake and the Scottish team. Looking forward to seeing all of your success and hopefully seeing you on the international stage in person, Jake.
Yes, I look forward to it. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for this opportunity. It was good fun. And like you say, I look forward to putting 920 in the name column against you sometime soon.
All right. 6 diamonds. Let's go. GG's. All right. Thank you, everyone. Keep on bridging, everybody. Bye.